shadow work can lead to improved relationships.
Yeah, it's amazing how our unacknowledged shadow can impact how we interact with others and cause all sorts of misunderstandings and conflicts.
It's like we're carrying around this baggage that we're not even aware of.
Exactly. And then we end up projecting those unacknowledged traits onto other people.
So, for instance, if I have a hard time being vulnerable, I might judge someone else for being too emotional, even though it's really my own discomfort that I'm projecting onto them.
Exactly. And shadow work helps us to recognize those projections and take responsibility for our own stuff, which ultimately leads to more genuine and compassionate connections with others.
That's so powerful because it's not about trying to change other people. It's about changing ourselves and how we approach those relationships.
Right. It's
When you start to understand those patterns in your life, especially the ones you maybe tend to ignore, you can really start to make some positive changes.
absolutely. And it can be especially helpful in those areas where we might be struggling. For example, maybe you keep finding yourself in unhealthy relationship patterns. Shadow work can help you uncover those underlying fears, like a fear of abandonment, and that awareness can really empower you to make different choices.
That makes so much sense. Because if you're not aware of those underlying fears, you're just going to keep repeating the same patterns over and over.
Right, and it's not about blaming yourself for anything. It's about shining a light on those patterns so you can start to break free from them. And that's what leads to real transformation.